goblet squats. If you don't have a barbell at home, utilize your dumbbell, single or double. If you have single, go heavier. Obviously, if you're doing double, depending on how you're gonna hold it, maybe 2 medium-sized dumbbells, right? I'm gonna use 50 right now. I can usually use about 80 to 90 the dumbbell because I'm just looking for 6 to 12 repetition with a control movement. But I'm being lazy right now. I'm gonna use 50 for video's sake, right here. Abs nice and tight, legs about shoulder width apart. Or however you feel comfortable. Nice and controlled drop, elbow to quads, and right back up. I'm not coming all the way up right there and lock in. I'm gonna keep that slight bend, keep the tension on my legs, right? So we'll go 12 to 6 to 12 reps. Inhale going down, exhale going up. We'll go 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Deadlifts, right? Dumbbell or barbell. Keep the weight close to your shin, close to your quads, right? If you're going down, head is gonna be going down with you. Hinge those hips, keep your abs nice and tight, mid shin, drive up. Stretching out the hammies, hips back, big drive. We'll go 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. If all you have for legs is a barbell and a dumbbell, right? Lunges, deadlifts, hip thrust, squats are the major muscles that major movement that you're gonna do for your legs anyway. So I do reverse lunges. You can do front. It's just about comfortability, and if you have any issues with your knees, right? So we're gonna do reverse lunges. Step back. I'm gonna stay in a 3/4 position, keep the tension on my legs. I keep a slight bend on my hips, like a hinge position, so my glutes is staying focused, staying activated the whole movement. Abs is nice and tight. Focus on controlling the weight. We go 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have no barbell, you just have dumbbell, I would recommend you get the glute activator, right? You are gonna feel this on the outside of your glutes like never before. I'm gonna put it right above my patella, right? Make sure you keep it activated as you perform the exercise. Right now, save that energy, close your legs, right? So I'm using this right here, this little pad, because I'm gonna put the dumbbell right on top of my my thigh or my hip flexor, right? So put it right there, right? My scapula is right on top. Now I'm gonna activate because I'm gonna get started. Guys, I ain't trying to waste no time. Squeeze your glutes up top. Try not to move your upper extremity too much, right? It's the lower extremity that you focus on. Drop as much as you can drop, and then come up, squeezing your glutes. Exhale, going up. Inhale, coming back down. So you don't have to go really heavy, especially if you have this glute activator on. You're gonna feel that burn like you've never felt that burn before. We're gonna go 5, 4, adjust, 3, 2. It's gonna burn so much you won't want to close your legs. Yes! Woo! So that's the hip thrust with the dumbbell and the glute activator. You do not have to use the glute activator. You can use a heavier dumbbell, but if you have it, definitely get it. Definitely utilize it. It's very similar to 6 inches, maybe 30, maybe 60, maybe 90 seconds, depending on your condition of your abdomen. If you feel like you can't do it for more than 30 seconds, maybe every other day or every 3 days, go up by a second. Keep it simple, but gradually go up, right? So shoulder, elbow is lined up, abs is nice and tight. Drop your hips, squeeze your abs, and hold. Focus on your breathing. And like I said, 30, 35, 40, 60, 30 minutes. Crunches. Right? Sometimes I call it fingertip touches or toe touches. Many different styles of crunches that you can do. I usually do fingertip touches. Let me demonstrate. So, again, I'm gonna stay on that contraction position the whole time. So right now my abdomen is already working, right? Right here is relaxed, right here is working. Fingertip touches, go behind your glutes, squeeze your abs, right? You can do it this way as well, crunches. You can try to touch your toes for crunches, right? There's many different ways to do crunches. But the main thing I said, especially if you have a strong core, try not to touch your scapula on the floor when you go back down, right? The exercise, we're gonna do a 6-inch, a plank, and a crunch, right? That's it. Stabilizer, contraction. All right, so my lower back, everybody's different with this exercise, right? But for me, it works best when my lower back is flat, right? Press it down to the ground, keep your abdomen tight, keep your neck neutral, raise about 6 inches in the air. My scapula is elevated because I'm coming up so I can try to contract my abdomen more, right? So that's 6 inches. You do it for about 30 to 60 seconds, depending on your fitness level, right? If you're shaking, perfectly fine. That means the abs is working. Okay, so the next movement is going to be plank. Hopefully my butt is down for this one, but you get the picture. Abdomen tight again, right? Similar to 6 inches, maybe 30, maybe 60, maybe 90 seconds, depending on your condition of your abdomen. If you feel like you can't do it for more than 30 seconds, maybe every other day or every 3 days, go up by a second. Keep it simple, but gradually go up.